What's up, D-Snakes? Back to another Doom Patrol reaction and review. And guys, I'm pretty excited about this episode because I finished watching the last episode like a day ago. It was from a Space Patrol, and that episode was pretty solid. It wasn't the best episode of the season. It was more like a breather from all the crazy stuff happening, especially in episode 5, where Candlemaker pretty much killed Baby Doll. But as we saw in episode 6, pretty much Baby Doll is to be brought back by the well inside from Miss Jane's mind. But still, that last episode, yeah, great story arc with Jane. We had cool things with like Robotman and Dorothy. It was more like those big interactions and that character development that drove the episode, other than like shocker moments. Until the final moments of the episode where pretty much Niles just shot Cliff out into space. Guys, that shocked me, and I have a few theories before diving into like that episode itself. Like, we'll find out in the episode, I'm pretty sure. Like, I barely doubt they'll just leave that mystery. Like, I'm guessing in the beginning of this episode we'll find out why Niles did that. But still, my theories are either he got controlled by something in space, which that's very unlikely because he was inside the spaceship, but still that could happen. Or he's just pissed off at Robotman, which I don't know why. He's just like, hey, me and Dorothy, I want to be with her. You get out, because now, remember how Robotman was like, hey, I want to take care of her afterwards when Niles dies, which I thought that was a good thing, but maybe Niles perceived it as a bad thing. But my final theory, which I feel is more better, like it makes more sense, is that Niles and Dorothy aren't going back to Earth. So they're actually going somewhere else because Niles pretty much sees Dorothy as a big threat to humanity. So he's going to take her to somewhere else in the galaxy or the universe, so he didn't want Robotman to get into trouble. So he just shot him out into space, and Robotman would just fly down to Earth, hit, and he'll be fine. Like, Robotman won't get destroyed because he's not a regular human. He's just like a robot, right? So maybe that's it, but even that's kind of a stretch. So I'm honestly wondering why he did that. I'm excited to find out. But guys, if you like the video, give big thumbs up on the channel, make subscribe to my next Doom Patrol reaction and review. We got 2 episodes after this, guys. This season is quickly coming to a close. I know some of you guys were saying, wait, why is the season shorter than season 1? Because season 1 had 15 episodes, while this one has 9 episodes, which this actually was supposed to just have 10 episodes. Like, season 2 is supposed to be shorter, but it just got cut down 1 episode because of COVID. But I still think, like, it'll wrap up pretty good, but I'm hoping season 3 will have more episodes. Honestly, for me, I like a show that has more episodes than less. I get, okay, if it's a binge, I want less episodes so I get through it quickly, right? And I just binge it through like a day. But if it's just weekly, I'm cool with the long season, because that means a bunch of character development, especially a show like Doom Patrol where all the episodes are pretty dang good. I like that. But still, I'm cool with 9 episodes, and I'm excited for this one and the final 2 ones coming up in like the coming weeks. But guys, your reaction to Doom Patrol Season 2, Episode 7, Doom Patrol. That's actually a cool title. I like it. Starts now. Switzerland? Alright. That's the animal, vegetable, mineral man. I honestly want him to like come back though. Dang. Oh, that was in the trailer though for like the season. Alright.
How can I kill that motherfucker?
Isabel got run over by a tractor trailer.
What?
I was gonna cancel the show, but then I'd have to eat the deposit role of the blob lady.
Yeah, she is the blob lady in real life.
A tea. What else?
Oh, wait, what?
I beg
Wait,
your
she's
I
alive?
beg your pardon. Don't you dare. I changed her mind.
Okay.
Changed her mind how? I think we both know the answer to that.
What? What? Whoa, hold up.
Bullshit.
Okay, that was just a dream. that would have been very weird if that was actually true, though.
We're looking for Niles. Know where he is?
Space.
As in outer?
Yeah, outer space.
Any idea when he'll be back?
Okay. that.
Come on.
Dang, why is Larry so, like, calm, though? Like, he's not really talking as much.
Talking to you right now, I'm such a big fan.
Okay.
Don't be nervous.
Something's coming out of it, though. Would he even smell that, though, because he has all those bandages, or?
Front and on the side and on the back. Maybe we should wait for Niles. Yeah.
No, open it.
Yeah, I'm with Vic. I can't explain it, but it feels like a really good idea to open that crate.
Yeah, for me too.
Well, let's get this party started.
No, I'm not sure on Miranda's side. This one, like, I don't think that's a good
The
idea.
thing that ate Danny?
Hold up.
Yeah.
Where's Mr. Nobody and the Beard Hunter? That's too bad. I was really looking forward to catching up with those guys.
Oh, yeah, that would have been
What?
nice.
No, why would you want to catch up with them? What you up to, Niles? He's up to something, alright? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's the place that he met, like, the one ape lady, right?
To kill.
Oh, was that bird poop?
What the fuck? Stupid! Fuck!
Oh, poor
kill
Cliff.
If I kill that bird, then I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Just that twice. Like, I'm gonna kill him, kill the bird, and then kill him. Like, what?
Trust me, that girl's as dumb as shit. Ain't no job.
That girl's as dumb as shit.
She's your daughter.
I should go visit them.
You could. But
That's the
that
opposite
would
of
be
what
the
she said.
opposite of giving them space.
Yeah.
But you just seem so sweet, and I really need to talk to Flip right now.
No, you don't.
Of course.
Hi, I'm
All
here to
right.
visit Dex Trainer.
You know this is not gonna turn out well, right?
Sorry, the family isn't taking any visitors right now.
No, it's okay. I'm his grandfather.
Freeze! Hands behind your head!
Oh,
Get down on your knees.
no.
One sec, I got an idea.
Get out. Yeah, let's go.
Maybe.
You become a doctor. Ah, okay. I don't know how that works though, because when they
Hello, I'm Dr.
Notice
Larry
him?
Trainer, and I'm here to check on my patient. Dex Trainer. Could you remind me where he's being treated? Stat. Don't worry, they're never gonna see through our disguise.
Oh yeah, they won't. Even though you literally have the same wraps on.
Are you kidding me? Fuck.
Vic just offered to perform surgery on me.
Like himself?
Oh, anything we can do to help?
Hell yeah. You're
Okay.
already dressed like doctors.
What?
You ready?
This is actually getting kind of funny though. I like this.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, okay,
Should probably
okay.
get you something to bite down on first.
Good idea.
Hey, again, sorry. I know I'm new. But are you guys absolutely sure this is a good idea?
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
never been more certain of anything in my whole life.
It just seems.
Ronnie, I know we haven't been dating very long, and we've only slept together 2.5 times, but
What the?
I just can't pretend anymore. I love you.
What the frick?
Open your big softy.
Oh, you fucking twats.
Yeah.
You did it.
I
didn't
knew
you?
something had to be
You
wrong with
opened the
them.
box. The one
Yep.
was marked. Do not open on the front, the back, and the sides. All caps. Underlined.
I thought it was more
Yep.
of a suggestion as opposed to a hard rule.
Anyone else infected?
Infected with what?
The love bug.
Oh my gosh.
Scans.
It's nice to see him back though.
Where we traded it
The Constantine wannabe. I still like the character, but
Now that old Swiss bastard's entire collection is crawling with the parade loves.
all
God
right.
help you morons.
But why not Miranda get affected by it though?
Have you ever seen a scant? Well, I have. Extremely dangerous, as the bad ideas
Okay.
will compound and lead to death, dismemberment, and more death.
What the
For
heck?
your kind attention, we here at the Knights Templar hope you have a wonderful.
The Knights Templar?
This makes
Oh,
so
okay.
much sense.
Great.
You're so great.
Okay. Alright. What is she gonna do though? Nope, they just went right in. Freaking idiots.
Guys?
What is Niles looking for? What's that sound? I feel like Niles is getting messed up. Like, that's not a good place to be. You got Robotman just cussing. Okay.
What kind of person does that? The fuck?
Can he not move?
Fucking fuck! Okay, it's not the first time something like this has happened.
What is he doing?
Okay. Here we go.
I actually felt bad for Cliff. Like, not gonna lie, like, that sucked. Just me standing there.
I believe she did it because she loved you.
I don't. Maybe, but
to endure the toxic.
Know how you handle
dang, they didn't even
things
go
like
in
this?
there
Well,
with the
typically
plan
you
at
just kind of
all.
wing it, and everything works out.
No, it doesn't.
Under typical circumstances, I'm sure that's a fine way to go.
It is him. What the heck?
How the heck can you see me?
What's up, man?
Oh.
How you doing?
How am I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, you know, I've been stuck in this friggin' painting, being hunted by tiny pink eunuchs, so... How are you?
Pink
Amazing.
units?
I'm in love with her.
Hey, how are you? If we could just keep it down for cripe's sake, it's a little sketch in here.
Hey, where's Mr. Nobody?
Oh, yeah, I would love to meet him.
Yeah.
Oh, why would you want to meet
He had a
him?
gig on some animated bullcrap, so... Haven't seen him since.
Oh, Harley
You think
Quinn.
too?
Oh, dude, that was such a good reference.
With scans?
Because he's the Joker, yeah.
No way, Jose.
So you thought it was a good idea to just paint the front of your body?
No.
Pardon me, gentlemen. Listen, little lady. I'm a self-trained shinobi warrior and a semi-professional Fortnite streamer, okay?
Oh my gosh.
So if anyone knows how to stay hidden...
What's
Scans.
coming?
Get behind me, quickly. Quickly, quickly. Quicker than that. Help her, she's slow. Don't move, if they see us, we're all dead.
What the heck? It's kind of like a beat going though.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm Dr. Larry Trainer.
Why would you go out there?
We should start running.
Yeah, run.
No, it's cool. They're totally gonna let us follow them.
Because
No, they're coming to stab you.
Guys.
Poor Miranda. At least Beard Hunter has the right idea, kinda.
Lit.
Hey, my dude, can I use your phone?
Maybe so, my
Hey,
friend.
my dude.
Maybe so. But first, could I get you doing a quick shout out to my boy Double Graves? He's gonna trip.
What? No, dude, just let me use your fucking phone, please. What up, Double Grapes? It's me,
He's doing the
Robotman.
shout out.
Congratulations on making bail again. One love.
They're not gonna pick up. Poor guy. Oh my gosh, those things are still there? The sex ghost?
Shit.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. One shout out, one call.
Do another shout out.
What up, Thundernuts? Sorry to hear your new stepmom is allergic to cats. Tell her Robotman said, go fuck yourself. One love.
Love.
Hey,
Dude, screw you. Let him do another phone call.
Holy shit.
He can walk. There we go.
One more chance. One more chance. One more chance.
Go, Robotman, go.
One more chance. One more chance. One more chance. One more chance.
Man, Cliff is the best character in the show.
This is a bit
by far.
melodramatic.
I've tried everything. I need you to understand that. Now I fear I must do something awful.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
If you know
He's not gonna
of a
kill her,
better
is
way,
he?
Please tell me. show me. She's your daughter too.
The mother cannot hear you.
Oh, candle maker. Bruh.
Belongs with me.
Nice.
No, she does not! Not whilst my blood runs in her veins. Not whilst her mother's blood runs.
Dang, he looks dope.
Soon the father will join her.
Wait, Candlemaker killed the mom?
Endure.
You are just a passing nightmare to her.
Dang.
For you, father, and I will be here long after you are gone. You speak of the mother as if you know her.
He looks cool.
You are a fool. Just as the mother gave birth to the child, the mother gave birth to me.
Wait, really?
You speak of her ancestors,
How
father.
did...
Who do you think created me?
Dang, he looks cool.
No!
Wait, what's going on?
It can't be. It's not possible.
Wait, who created Candlemaker?
What did that monster mean when he said your people created him? Why would they curse her like this?
Who?
How could you do this? How could you do this to
Wait.
a little girl?
Oh, so his pretty much the ape girl and her like society or whatever create Candlemaker for Dorothy? Or no?
Lovely tent, lads.
Oh.
Yo, Kipling, you made it.
Oh, poor guy.
Where's your butt mask?
Don't need it.
Cut enlightenment. Bottled evolutionary potential, not from concentrate.
That's not good. She's getting more powerful. That's not good.
Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. Once we drain all the idiot from your brains, each of you will shit your pants and die. So thank you.
That's not good. You gotta get out of there. Miranda has to save him. Nice.
I'm sorry. Did that sting?
What? Okay, that's kind of dumb. I thought she was gonna save him, not coming as a bee person.
Seriously, I've never had uma jelly this potent before.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Hey, let's go. Nice. She's just hitting him. Oh, they're out. Oh. That'd be gross to have that go on. Yeah, that'd be. So they're good now, right? Ew. Well, she's dead.
Shall we go home now?
Yep, go, get out of there. You know what, I'm starting to like Miranda. Like, she may be sketchy, but at the same time, she did save them.
I thought you said you loved me.
No, that wasn't the...
But that was when I was...
So you didn't really mean it.
Really? He just said, bruh. Oh, okay, good, okay, she's just joking.
With you,
Okay, good. If she was for real, I'd been like,
thank
you
guys
dumb.
for letting me down gently.
Okay. Oh, that was before when I. So you think you a comedian now? Huh?
Yeah, okay, good. It's all good, it's all good. What? What is that? Well, what was that?
To release people who are still sick.
Oh, so he's all good.
Thanks.
Alright. At least he knows he's okay, though. Dang, that must have been a far way to walk, though, for Robotman.
Clara?
Oh, dang.
Friend Vic let me in.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Got this in the mail. That man, Niles Calder, he really do all those things to you?
Yeah. Aw, that's nice. So he actually got to get back with... Alright. It looks like they're all more happy with Miranda. Which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad
That's
thing.
what the
Like,
big deal is. I've saved our asses 100 times before.
yeah, true.
You know what Miranda doesn't do? Pout like a little bitch.
Oh, damn. What is she doing?
What's wrong?
Have you seen Scarlet Harlot?
Not lately, but
No.
she's a bit of a night owl.
Is Miranda taking down each personality at a time? Hold up.
Scarlet, are you here?
Alright. What happened to her?
Fuck.
Oh, not good.
Why is your station closed?
That is weird. I'm actually curious about that.
About that.
What?
I just need to know where and when. I'll make sure it's done.
Wait, is he gonna have Willoughby kill Dorothy, or... What are you doing, Niles? What? Bruh. Man, that wasn't a shocking ending. That was just a quiet one. Oof, okay. So that was the latest reaction to Doom Patrol, and guys, this episode's pretty good. There's not a lot of shocking moments as opposed to previous episodes. Like last episode only had one shocking moment with Cliff just being pushed down to space, and the episode before that had a bunch of shocking moments, but this episode had more of those ambiguous moments that you're like, wait, hold up, what's going on here? Like, it's very interesting, and I was intrigued the entire time. It was a great episode, right? Probably one of the best ones of the season. But guys, first let's talk about the main conflict in a way, which wasn't the best, alright? Like, it was a good conflict, but wasn't the best part of the episode, which is surprising. Usually the main conflict in these episodes are the best, but here it was a fun conflict, but it wasn't as interesting compared to the subplots going on, which I'm going to dig deep into those. But first, the main conflict, we had Ronnie, Cyborg, Miranda, which Miranda is very interesting, and Larry. Now, in this whole, like, pretty much main plot, we saw them get infested with pretty much bad idea bugs. Now, only Larry, Ronnie, and Cyborg did, where Miranda didn't at all. Like, she had immunity, and she was trying to, like, stop them the entire time, like, hey, let's do surgery on Ronnie, hey, let's go into this painting. And Miranda's like, no, it's not a good idea, you're going into the bad ideas. Now, they went into the painting, and saw these, like, pretty much pink creatures with spears. I thought it was pretty funny. When they were walking, it actually had kind of like a beat, like you had the music in the background, and you're like, hey, oh, something like that, where they're just coming forward and having their spear and trying to kill them and stuff. Well, not kill them, but like lead them to the queen. Now, the beard hunter, he showed up for a little bit, but just looks like he's just disguising himself to not get pretty much stuck in this whole thing. But with the whole bad idea bugs now destroyed, which we'll get to that soon, like the queen just got obliterated, but with them dead, would the Beard Hunter get out of there and actually come back into like the real world? The Beard Hunter had a good part, a brief part, like he barely showed up, but he was still great, and the actor did a great job just showing like that wackiness, like painting himself all white and just being like, hey, get behind me so they don't see us. I thought that was pretty funny. But as they went in, they pretty much got, they met the queen, and the queen was pretty much taking their bad ideas from them to pretty much become more powerful, and then they pretty much just shit and died. That was kind of weird. The whole thing with the bad idea bugs were super weird, but kind of funny at the same time. But eventually Miranda just took her out like that. She just turned into like, she came like to the silver personality, which like said eat shit, and then just took out the one like waterbed, and then they got electrocuted, and that was pretty cool. That was a cool sequence. Like you see Miranda just go, well, not Miranda, but the other personalities just go full out and take out these bad idea bugs and the queen, and then just be like, hey guys, let's go home. And that's pretty much what happened. By the way, Willoughby actually joined this conflict too, which he was just kind of like, he showed up, was like, hey, you guys are idiots. Then he got invested with the bad idea bugs and they got out. Now the interesting stuff with him is more Niles' subplot. Him in this main plot though, like he had some funny lines, but nothing very memorable. Now the whole horse thing, like, oh, he lost that horse, like just the head horse from like season 1. That's kind of one of the more forgettable things in like entirety of this show, but still pretty interesting stuff. And Willoughby's not a bad character, but sometimes he feels like a Constantine wannabe. It's just kind of not as interesting compared to like Larry, Miranda, and other characters on this show. But guys, the whole main plot was fun. It was really good, but I feel like the other parts of this episode is what led it. Now, another part of this episode, the subplot, the first one I'll talk about is Rita's. Now, hers was good, and seeing her talk to bees was really weird, and seeing her actually save somebody, like punch the person. Like, you see like this guy getting robbed, and then she punches the one robber, and he's like, hey, the bee is here to save you, or something like that. Like, that was just super wacky, but I feel like the best part of that subplot was just hearing her talk to that one mother, and the mother being like, hey, I got a dumb kid. Like, I thought it was funny. But still, talking to the mother, and the mother pretty much telling Rhea, hey, look at, because Rhea's been having problems with remembering her mother getting banged by a producer. And she's like, why did my mother do that? And this other mother that she's talking to in this episode was like, hey, look at it from her perspective. Which I thought was really interesting. And it's the weakest of the subplots in this episode. Like, all the subplots in this episode are really good, but this one was more weaker because the other ones were just way more interesting, but I still thought this was a great subplot and put Rita on an interesting path. Now, another subplot in this episode was with Miranda. Now, guys, Miranda, alright, she's helping out, she's giving advice to people. It's good, and she felt like a good character, right? So, oh, she's actually doing good. She helps them out, saves them from that the pretty much bad idea queen, and then gets back, and there you go, they won. In the underground, you see all them celebrating, the people calling Jane's like, oh, I always saved your guys' asses, why'd you not celebrate with me? And the different like personalities are like, well, you're kind of a pretty much whiny bitch, and that's what they said. And they're pretty much rejecting her and going more toward like Miranda's side. But that's when Jane finds out that pretty much Scarlet Harlot, one of like the personalities, is actually been shut down. She's gone. So what's that all about? Well, like, what's the whole deal with that? I think Miranda is not actually trying to help out. I think she is trying to help out like the little girl in like Jane's mind. But the way she's trying to take it is take out all these other personalities. Take all them out so it's just her leading the path. Which is very interesting because not only will it just be like really cool to see Jane fighting all this out, seeing all these different personalities just be going like, just gone, like disappearing like that, but actually Miranda is the big nemesis to Jane, in a way, if you think about it, because Jane is the primary, but now Miranda's taking over, and it's not just doing it for good things. I think she's actually destroying and shutting down other personalities, starting out with Scarlet Harlot. So we'll find out if that's actually true, maybe it's something else entirely, but I think it's more Miranda, and I'm interested to see where this show takes her in the final 2 episodes. And if she actually fights off against Jane, if Jane comes primary again by like the season finale. But guys, another subplot was with Robotman. He fell from space last episode and he landed. You see actually the beginning of the episode, he like flies through a billboard that shows the animal, vegetable, mineral man from season 1. I probably pronounced that badly, but still, it's a long name. But from season 1, he looks cool, but just seeing that reference was cool, but I want the animal, vegetable, mineral man to return in like person, because he's such a wacky character. I just want to see him interact with the Doom Patrol. That'd be really cool. But with Robotman's whole story arc, he's like, oh, I got killed, Niles, I should protect Dorothy. He's just walking through, and eventually, like, his whole thing shuts down. He's just staying there, and he tries to get some calls. That whole part where he had these shout-outs, the one guy shows up, he's like, hey, I'll let you use my phone if you give me some shout-outs. And he does that. That was hilarious. But the most emotional part of this was when he called his daughter and was like, hey, you ruined your chance to actually meet your father. And at the end of the episode, he makes it back. He makes a big walk. Like, imagine walking all that distance. Like, really, that sucked. But still, he makes it back to Doom Manor, and there's his daughter right there, and she has a tape of Niles called her, like what he did to Cliff. and she's like, did he actually do this to you? And it's pretty much like they're finally coming to a realization. She's finally come to a point that, hey, I can actually accept that Cliff is my father. And it's really cool because the season's coming to an end, so it looks like those will kind of get resolution. I don't think it'll get full resolution because none of these characters will ever get happy to like the series finale. But I still think that Cliff may get a little happiness by the end of the season, looking at how like this episode ended, which is really cool. Like, Cliff has been going through a rough road, and I just want to see him be happy a little bit. Like, that'd be really great. Now, another subplot we have was pretty much Larry pretty much trying to see his grandson got shot and just be by him, be with family. He has advice from pretty much Miranda, which Miranda says, hey, give him space, which Larry's like, no, I gotta see them. And every time he tries to show up, he pretty much just gets hunted by the normalcy, like that whole like agency, right? But the whole scene with him and Flip like just teleporting back and forth as they're trying to kill him and just be like, shit, we can't take him down, was hilarious. But the end of the episode is emotional because he shows up and pretty much his grandson's fine, but he didn't get to see him. He hasn't really made amends with his family yet. And we'll see if Larry does by the end of the season. But as with Robotman, whose his storyline has come to like a happy stop in a way, like by the end of the season I can see him, Clara feeling good, but then it goes downhill next season. Post like Larry, which he's kind of still in the middle of it. He doesn't have no hope in sight of pretty much making amends with his family, which is sad, but also very interesting at the same time. I'm looking forward to see how his storyline just impacts him as we go to the end of the season. Now, the final subplot, where I think is more of a main plot of the season, is Niles showing up to the same place where it's pretty much the 8th girl was, the girl that he was with in season 1, the episode Hair Patrol. He shows up there. He actually has a cool scene talking with Candlemaker, and it turns out like those 8 people actually created him. So I actually want to learn more about Candlemaker, like his origins. Hopefully we get that by the end of the season. But the reference of his origin in this episode was really interesting, especially at the end of the episode. We got Niles maybe thinking it killed Dorothy. That's what I got out of it, because he calls Wilby, and like I said, this is the part that Wilby actually shines, because he shows up, he's like, hey, I'm ready to do it. When you're ready, just call me up. So Wilby's willing to kill Dorothy. It's a big deal, because Niles in this episode, he's like, hey, should I be stopped from doing something so terrible? But Dorothy's such a threat to the world. Now, I don't know if this is true. It's just a theory that he's trying to kill Dorothy, but I feel like it's almost 100% true. Because what else would he be trying to do that's so bad? Like, that's going to be really interesting. Will he actually kill his own daughter? I hope not. Because I really like Dorothy. She's been a great character, and it sucked to see Niles kill her. But on the other hand of it, it just add more layers to his character and pretty much solidify that fact that maybe Niles is the main villain of the season. Because like Candlemaker, there's actually not like no big villain this season. Candlemaker, Red Jack, all these other like standalone villains, they're cool and all, I love them. But it feels like Niles is the real villain. Like, he's causing all this like bad stuff to happen. So he's actually the main villain, but he doesn't even really know it. Which I find very interesting, opposed to how Mr. Nobe was just pure evil in season 1. But guys, overall this episode was well paced, the acting was great, all the storylines really came together very well, and I'm looking forward to see how this show wraps up all these plots by the end of the season. But guys, overall I'm going to give this episode a 9 out of 10. I definitely recommend it. Check it out. And yeah guys, the custom below, what you thought about this episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What do you think about Niles going to kill Dorothy? Do you think that's actually true? Do you agree with me that that's what he's trying to do, or do you think he's doing something else? What do you think about like Wilby Kipling being this episode? Was he good, or is he not really needed? What do you think about the Beard Hunter returning? What do you think about Larry, Rita, Miranda? What do you think is happening with Miranda? And pretty much give all your thoughts and theories down below, and I'll pretty much just reply you guys, because I always get excited just like talking with you guys about this show, because there's so much stuff going on that's very interesting, and just going through it with you guys, just talking about it, one, I can make theories, and also I just get more excited about the next episode, which is really cool. But guys, if you like the video, give a big thumbs up on your channel, make sure to subscribe for my next Doom Patrol reaction and review, and yeah guys, thanks for watching, and peace out.